Just because it's cold out, it doesn't mean we should forget about the great outdoors.
We're live at the Gordon Blue Bowls Nature Preserve in Grand Chute this morning to learn more about winter survival. Josh Bray joins us now with more. Hi, Josh. How you doing?
Real good. Good morning.
Good morning. It's a little bit chilly out there, isn't it?
It's very chilly. Yes, thank you.
So we're talking about a little bit of winter survival. What tips do you have for us?
Well, why don't you come along with me? One of the first things of survival, especially in weather like this, is being able to start a fire. So I'll show you how we do that out here.
Because sometimes it's easier said than done, right?
Absolutely. It's always easier said than done, but hopefully these are a few tips, and when the kids come out on their field trips, this is kind of what we show them. So we'll scrounge around in the woods and we'll look for materials that are still flammable even though it is winter and cold. So we'll look for some of the old vegetation that's still above ground that's been all dried out. And then we'll also look for some small twigs and branches that are still pretty dry. When starting a fire too, you want to make sure you pick a really good spot. Yeah, don't try building it underneath like a big tree that's covered in snow, because once it starts to heat up, you'll end up burying yourself in that snow. So pick a nice wide open area. Lay down some of that smaller, drier stuff like this. Kind of make a little nest. Grab some of the smaller twigs. Start building on top of that. And then what we give the kids when they come out is a little kind of a kit that they can use to start their own fire. If you're traveling in the outdoors anytime, it's always good to have the kind of equipment you're going to need and the materials. So we give them a little kit here with some birch bark in there, some matches, sometimes even like a little fire starter in there, and maybe a little paper. So, you know, it's always good to keep that on hand, especially if you're traveling outdoors.
I've heard some great things about the field trips that the kids take out there. What is it about their day at the Nature Preserve that they love so much?
Well, I think it's just a matter of getting outside of the classroom, and then applying some of those things that they've learned about. It certainly helps too to have such a cool place like Bubolt's. 775 acres right here, right next to Appleton is just a really good resource.
And do you have availabilities for school groups to come out there still this winter?
Absolutely, yep. The teachers just need to give us a call and set up schedule some times, and then we'll get them situated. Now this, of course, is always the hardest part because
good luck, it's live TV.
Lights. Yeah, exactly. But I'll see if I can't get lucky here.
Well, at least there's not a lot of wind. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like you're on your way to starting a fire out there in the wilderness. And for people who want to learn more about the Bubolt's Nature Preserve and Nature Center, they can go online, fox11online.com, and click on Good Day Wisconsin. Stay warm. We'll check back with you next hour.
All right. Thanks.
See ya.